A ring, a grandmother, and a secret that stayed buried for 20 years.
Audriana Campbell claims a ring from her late grandmother went missing, and she later saw it hanging on a chain around her cousin's neck.
All rise.
Julia Robinson says her father gave her the ring, and it's rightfully hers.
One woman says it's her birthright. The other says it's been around her neck since the day her mother died. Only one of them is telling the whole truth. And today, the court is about to find out which one.
This is the case of Campbell versus Robinson and Robinson. Ms. Campbell, you are suing the Robinsons for $10,000 in stolen property. You say your grandmother's ring needs to be returned to you. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And the Robinsons, you say that the ring is rightfully yours. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
20 years ago, a grandmother wrote a will. In it, one ring for one granddaughter. But somewhere between the funeral and the family, that ring disappeared.
I'm here because my grandmother, in her will, she stated that this ring will be passed down to me. My grandmother died 20 years ago. I was 15 at the time, so I wasn't at the will reading. And when I did ask about the ring, I asked my mother, where's the ring? I want the ring. It's nowhere to be found. She said it got caught up in storage when they were cleaning out my grandmother's house. So for 20 years, no one knew where the ring was. Fast forward to a year ago at my aunt's funeral, I see the ring around Julia's neck.
For 2 decades, the ring was a ghost. Until last year, at a funeral, it showed up right where nobody expected it, around her own cousin's neck.
Just for this year, I had it around my neck once my mother passed a year ago. My father handed it down to me. I also have her will here that mentions once she passes that I get her wedding ring.
Once your mother passes?
Yes.
That you get the wedding ring?
Correct.
Julia says there's nothing shady about it at all, just a father passing something down.
My father, he came to my grandmother over dinner, discussed having the ring from her to propose to my mother, and my grandmother ended up giving it to him.
Were you at the will reading?
I was not. I was only 5 years old.
But here's where it gets messy, because Julia's own father was in the room when the original will was read.
Mr. Robinson, were you at the will reading?
Yes. Yes,
ma'am. And when the will was read, did it say that Miss Campbell, this would be your niece, was supposed to get the ring that's now hanging around your daughter's neck?
Yes.
So you heard that read at the will reading?
Yes.
So how did you come into possession of it rightfully when you heard during the will reading that the ring should be passed down to Miss Campbell?
22 years ago, I sat down with my mother and I asked her for the ring to get engaged, to marry her mother. And she gave me the ring, and it was rightfully mine at the moment.
He heard it, he knew it, and he took the ring anyway. Rightfully mine at the moment, a phrase that's about to age very badly in a court of law.
It's a beautiful ring. And then here is the last will and testament, bequest of personal property to my granddaughter, Audriana Campbell, my wedding ring set, consisting of engagement ring, featuring a round cut 2-carat diamond. And you both acknowledge that that is the ring?
Yes.
So it seems pretty clear in this written last will and testament that your grandmother left this ring to Audriana.